Hi everyone! Last week, you probably read about our newest piano student workbook, Andrea and Trevor Dow's Playing with Note Printing Activity Book for Piano, Book 1. With it now being officially available today on Amazon, I wanted to dig a little deeper into why we created this book and why we are creating our new piano student workbook series. So let's first begin with our workbook series. In early June, we released Andrea and Trevor Dow's Timed Note Reading Test for Piano, Book 1. And now we've released Andrea and Trevor Dow's Playing with Note Printing Activity Book for Piano, Book 1. And in July, a Book 2 in each of these series will also be released. So why are we creating these piano student workbooks? Well, for two reasons. The first being because the biggest stumbling block for piano students is learning to read notes, and because teachers shouldn't have to waste their valuable lesson time watching kids struggle with something that can easily be reinforced at home. Learning to read notes is as simple as putting in the time, but that time shouldn't be during your lesson time. You only have 30 minutes a week to give students a lifelong gift, and you need to maximize that time in order to give your students those things that only a teacher can give them, those things that a book could never replace, which is exactly why we're creating our piano student workbooks. These books are simple to follow resources with daily activities that your students will happily complete at home every day. And then when they come to piano lessons, you don't have to be frustrated with a kid that doesn't know F from G or C from E. Instead, they get full 30 minutes of your piano teaching magic. The progress your students will make when note reading struggles are removed from lesson time will be like night and day. And so that's why we're creating our piano student workbooks. But now let's talk about today's new release. The best way to reinforce note reading so kids never forget is through repeated practice. And that's why we created Andrea and Trevor Dow's timed note reading tests. But the best way to learn to read notes is to actually print them on a page, to take a pencil, place the tip of that pencil on the correct section of the music staff, shade in a beautiful little circle, and add a stem. Simply put, when you print a note, you put it in your brain. When you print a note, you put it in your brain. It really works. But there's a second piece to this puzzle. They need to create those notes and print those notes with a purpose. And that's why in Andrea and Trevor Dow's Playing with Note Printing Activity Book for Piano, Book 1, our innovative learning approach gets kids printing full piano pieces. That's right, the kids put the music on the page. Following our simple to use note guides, they build piano pieces so they can then actually play. And kids find this super satisfying, but the motivation doesn't end just there. In addition to creating their own music, in Andrea and Trevor Dow's Playing with Note Printing Activity Book for Piano, they also get to use their note printing skills to complete mazes, do fun spelling activities, note sorts, and patterning paths. I really do believe this book will be the future of note reading instruction. And by using this book, you will have way less homework to plan. Your students will actually enjoy learning to read notes, and then your actual teaching time can be used for the one thing a book will never replace: wonderful you. So now, while you obviously want to stock your students' music bags with this book when they return to lessons, getting your kids started over the summer is actually a really good idea. Speaking from experience, parents get a lot of satisfaction from seeing their kids do a little bit of learning over the summer, and they will be thrilled to know that their kids are perfecting their piano skills even when the weather is warm. Andrea and Trevor Dow's Playing with Note Printing Activity Book for Piano, Book 1 is available right now on Amazon. To get it today, you can click on the link in the post right above or below this video. We've also included a flip-through preview so you can see actually what you'll get when you order it today. And as always, if you have any questions about this book or anything related to piano teaching, reach out to us through our contact form on our site or come chat with us in our Facebook groups. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.